Everybody shout, what's the big idea?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Imagination movers are music to your ears.
We're music to your ears.
We're the guys who love to figure things out.
What? We love to figure things out.
I said, you need some help, you just give us a shout.
Hey movers, won't you help us out?
Imagination movers,
you gotta think about it.
Imagination movers,
you gotta talk about it.
Imagination movers,
you gotta sing about it.
I think with the situation needs just some imagination. Smitty's my friend, he's playing his guitar. Scott's got his goggles that help him see far.
Got way over here. Hey.
I said, Dave's over there underneath the red hat. Now my name is Rich, I go rat-a-tat-tat. Imagination movers,
you gotta think about it.
Imagination movers,
you gotta talk about it.
Imagination movers,
you gotta sing about it.
I think with the situation needs just some imagination. Rich, Scott, Dave, Smitty. Rich, Scott, Dave, Smitty. Rich, Scott, Dave, Smitty. Rich, Scott, Dave, Smitty. We are the movers, imagination movers. 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 I think what the situation needs is some imagination. Today's Hit Radio. KIT.
Wow, it's always a good time. Wow, it's always a good time.
Dave Critton on the kit.
Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight. Cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere. I'm in if you're down to get down tonight. Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning, good night. I wake at the twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time.
It's always a good time.
Freaked out, dropped my phone in the pool again. Checked out from my room, hit the ATM. Let's hang out if you're down to get down tonight. Cause it's always a good time.
Good morning and good night.
I wake at the twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good.
Well, there we go then for another Tuesday. This time, got the telly on, so I'm going to be slightly more distracted. Tuesday the 11th of September 2012. I've got it on so I can watch England against Ukraine at 8 o'clock. But obviously, no beer. Well, I'm distracted. Got the Simpsons on at the moment. Let's have a tour of the studio. Camera's on again. Hello. What we're going to try and do, somehow, the geeks and the nerds are going to sort this out. And it apparently is going to be broadcast live on the TV thing over there that captures your every move. Oh, what I was going to do, tour of the studio, big screen there which you can't see. Mike. Phone's been left on. Oh. Rookie mistake. 20 years down the line, I still forget to turn my phone off. Anyway, this is Tuesday Live. It is the Kit. It is sponsored by Sproston Wanderers, and that we're trying to think of. I couldn't call it my big thing, so we've come up in our wisdom. We're going to call it Dave's Whopper. Carly Rae Jepsen and Owl City. It was run close by this though, and another phone gone mad. That can't be mine. I'm not that popular.
I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough. Cause like we hadn't seen each other in a month. When you said you needed space. What? Then you come around again and say, baby, I miss you and I swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, we called it off again last night, but this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. Like, ever. I'm really gonna miss you picking fights, and me falling for it, screaming that I'm right. And you would hide away and find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine. Ooh, you called me up again tonight, but this time I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together. I used to think that we were forever, ever, and I used to say, never say never. So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you, and I'm like, I mean, this is exhausting, you know? Like, we're never getting back together. Like, ever. No! We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever, ever getting back together.
Well, apparently live to the whole hyper interweb. It's a good job I put my new shirt on. Trouble is, I keep looking at the. If you're watching live, okay, what happens is the camera's there. Hello. And the thing is, it looks like, because I have to see this computer screen is there. It's got everything I need on it. But when I look here, it looks like I'm looking straight down the camera. Sorry. 11 minutes past 7. If it's the first time you've joined us, hello, how are you? This is the Kid. It is Tuesday Live. It's Tuesday the 11th of September, like I said, just after 10 past 7. We are sponsored by a team called Sproston Wanderers. Now, if you're sitting there in Canada, which I know some of you are, it means nothing to you. Have a little look on the website, www.sprostonwanderers.com. Marvellous website there, if I do say so myself. It's all down to a brand new computer because the old one bust. All good, everything's working, so you're all things Wanderers for last week. The first team were at home to Bungay, and they drew 1-1. Spoke to the manager on Sunday, well deserved, very impressed. And this week, it must be the first time in history they've won before they've even played. They were due to play Belton in the Cup, a team from Yarmouth, but they've pulled out of the league, completely gone, so we're through at the next round. Whee! Look forward to an easier draw in the next round. But after that, Wanderers, 22nd of September is their next game. They're away to Downham Town. Put it like this, get it out of the way early. Saves gone there in February in the dark on a Tuesday night. We accept it. The Sunday side, they're at home to Heartsease, and they drew a 2-2. Another good result, as the manager says, and their next game is Earlham away. Earlham are top of the league. But that is this Sunday, 10:30 kick-off, and it is at Earlham's ground. I think it's the old Earlham school. I'm not 100% sure. It just says Earlham away on my sheet. And the Vets, I actually managed to get along to see a game, and I thought the most outstanding man of the whole night, or the whole game, was the linesman in the second half for the last 20 minutes. It's a long time since I've done that job. The Vets won 4-1. At 1, again, the manager spoke to me afterwards, and he said Horsford are going to be right up there at the end, so it's a fair result, 4-1. Their next game, they're away to Wyndham. If you're watching on the telly, you will see me strain my neck. Next game is away to Wyndham home to Wyndham on the 23rd of September. There were some aching limbs after that one. Well done also for last night to Andy Murray. Break the streak. See, yes, a golden summer for UK sports. Andy Murray, I'm actually quite pleased. I didn't, hands up, honest, I didn't used to like him, but I do now. I think it must be the Olympics thing. It's got everyone at the moment. Everyone's out doing an amazing amount of sport. Apart from the lady who held up the banner that says Beyond Inspired. Hold up a banner like that if you're not 20 odd stone, right? Beyond Inspired. What does that mean? Can't be asked, really. So, what else we got coming up? We've got Fingers Crossed. Basically, it's a tune we've picked out, and we're just going to let it go. Last week, Fingers Crossed was OPP, Naughty by Nature, which passed. It was marvellous. There wasn't a swear word inside. What happened was, what did we play last week that swore? It was during the break. Green Day, American Idiot. Yeah, the F word slipped through there, but no one saw it because we were on a break. Phew. Also, Cheese Mountain coming up. We've played my Whopper. It was, Good Times, Owl City versus Carly Rae Jepsen. And we also played Taylor Swift, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. I've just got the nod. Someone's gone in the background. Apparently live on YouTube. There you go. I don't know how it works. Maybe you do. So, hello world, how are you? Welcome to Minutia. Outside that window there is Norwich. I can't open it for obvious reasons, because people can see it now and hear it on the telly, and there's a big screen there and all the other things that makes this show marvellous. How are you? Welcome to Tuesday Live.
Today's hit is radio. KIT.
Well, while we're in the mood, now you on telly get to watch what I do during this record, which looks 4 minutes 43 seconds long. I'll watch The Simpsons then.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spend it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go.
tall. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 'Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my god. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov. Look at her dancing.
Move it, move
Just
it.
take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Kill the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day.
The most played tune on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve ever. And I think at mobile discos all around the universe. I got a feeling the Black Eyed Peas nearly got it wrong there.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
I'll YouTube work for a second.
Gonna be a good night.
We just got to think about what we're doing now. Sorry, there's strange noises going around. Right, while we have a quick think, let's play something else. See what happens. Alright, I think we're back on twice. Let's have a little look, see if we're still going. Right. Having a bit. We're trying to do too much technology at once, I think it is. Right, camera's still on. Yes, alright, very good. It's been told YouTube has gone. Never mind. It sounded very, very strange. You know, I was a bit like Barry White. Yeah, I think it was a bit slow, but never mind. That's gone for the moment. That's crashed. Right, what we're going to do in just a sec is we're going to go across to Cheese Mountain for you. We're going to try and get the England team news for you in just a sec, but we'll do that after The Simpsons has finished. And what we're going to do is, between you and me, we know there's bear here somewhere, so during the news break and the ad break, we're going to go looking for bear, because you can't watch an England game without bear, can you? And for broadcast reasons, you have to drink responsibly. You mustn't operate this desk while having a beer, so they've hid it from us, never mind. So what I'll do, carry on up Cheese Mountain, and then I've got to give you some more advertising greatness. When's the last time you heard this? I think it's 7 days and 1 week ago. Oh, this show doesn't just throw itself together, you know. 23 minutes after 7, 11th of September 2012. How are you then? Tuesday Live. BBE 7 days and 1 week. So we've just had a huge telling off. It's all good though, don't worry, we're back, best of buddies. We may have done something we shouldn't have done. It's alright, we got to shout at that, don't worry. What will happen is during the next record we'll do our 300 lines. We'll be alright, I'll be good. Let's carry on the dancey thing, shall we? Again, Cheese Mountain, about halfway up. When was the last time you heard this? You've got exactly 3 minutes, 25 seconds to guess what it is. Or, hold up your phone to the radio and let that sound hound thing do it. It's amazing, that was. Meanwhile, I'll start my lines. I will not broadcast live TV without permission. I will not broadcast live TV without permission. I will not. This could take a while. From absolutely ages ago. Doesn't say on the sheet when. It's Dahul, Meter at the Love Parade. Remember that? Right now, we're coming up to break time in, well, to be fair, 2 minutes. If you haven't been with us before, what happens is the UK stay with me. The rest of the world goes for a break, an advert. It's fabulous stuff. It happens all the time. But what we do, just to annoy everybody, we play something like this. So only the UK gets it. But this isn't what we're going to play. Oh no. I'm trying to fill in time, to be honest. No, we're not playing that. We're playing something much better, and if you are a fan of Grand Theft Auto, you may know what I mean. As soon as I play that break music for the UK, not the rest of the world, everyone will think Grand Theft Auto if you've played Grand Theft Auto. That's my only clue. Right, we've got this for 30 seconds.
Tell me how you want me. I can feel it in your
That's all my fault, sorry. That's very disappointing, and all you people who like Girls Aloud and Jump, I'm very, very sorry. But as always, time to go to a break. So if you, America, would like to go away now, thank you. That 29 seconds flew past, or 29 minutes flew past. They've gone. Right, we can have a little bit more if you want. But then again, I did promise to play this for you. Here you go, Grand Theft Auto, if you know what I mean. Can you see the advert now? Can you see it? And this bit isn't being recorded, so if they swear, it doesn't matter. They don't anyhow, do they? There you go, UK, the rest of the world, off. They've gone listening to their adverts about PPIs, credit card, and Ken, have you had an accident at work? Actually, I nearly did when YouTube just give me that massive bollocking. Does it remind you of a Grand Theft Auto event? I think it was the third one, I'm not sure. All it was is some guy running down the street, big hair, with loads of guns and huge muscles. Some say he looked a bit like me. What? Anyway, America, all the rest of the world aren't back yet, but do you like the new... I had to put a shirt on tonight. How sad is that? I usually turn up in a t-shirt and shorts. To be fair, I still got the shorts on. Look, hang on. Stay there. Ow. Shorts! Can't see me from the waist down, can you? It's worth a look. I mean, honestly, if you go there, there'll be their own channel there somewhere along the lines. But we find out, sadly, if you put the name Sock Draw Monster in, yeah, I know, SOCKDRAW Monster, MOSTER, all one word, Sock Draw Monster. The show comes up mainly because that was me on YouTube, so everything seems to go there. That's alright, it works a treat. Right, 25 tray, England starts soon. Let's, where are we? Let's have a little look. Last time, chance to get your insults in. Last chance. I like them. Nobody does it like the Americans. Hi! Hi, the rest of the world. This is what you've missed. You have missed Guns and Roses. Welcome to the jungle. That's what we were just saying. All it reminds me of is the advert for Grand Theft Auto all those years ago. You may remember it, you may not. Also, there was a strip act called Buns and Hosers. Yeah, I wasn't allowed in it because I was just too butch. Are we ready to start part 2 then? I am. And eventually, so is the equipment.
Yabba dabba doo! Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
Today's Hit Radio. KIT.
Dave Critton on the kit.
I've tried to hold myself together, tried to forget you gone away. The tears I've cried, they won't subside unless the music starts to play. Heartbreak, make me a dancer, dancer. DJ, give me the answer, answer. Love stops getting me down, down, down. Alone, I couldn't do it alone. Heartbreak, make me a dancer, dancer. Keep my heart beating faster, faster. Love stops bringing me down, down, down. Alone, I couldn't do it alone. I need to feel I'm getting stronger. Long as I'm moving, it feels true. And with each step, I will forget all of those memories of you. Keep it coming on and on and on. Heartbreak, make me a dancer, dancer. DJ, give me the answer, answer. Love stops getting me down, down, down. Alone, I couldn't do it alone. Heartbreak, make me a dancer, dancer. Keep my heart beating faster, faster. Love stops bringing me down, down, down. Alone, I couldn't do it Heartbreak, make me a dancer, dancer. DJ, give me the answer, answer. Love stops bringing me down, down, down. Alone, I couldn't do it alone.
Sophie Ellis Bextor. Her mother used to present on Blue Peter. Janet Ellis, I believe, or either that or John Craven, one or the other.
Today's Hit Radio. KIT.
Okay, this can only mean one thing. It's time to look for a bear.
Now I may not be the worst or the best, but you gotta respect my honesty. And I may break your heart, but I don't really think there's anybody as bomb as me. So you can take this chance. In the end, everybody's gonna be wondering how you deal. You might say this is ludicrous, but tie your crew, tell her how you feel.
Baby, before I love and leave you, they call me heartbreaker. I don't wanna deceive you. If you fall for me, I'm not easy to please. I might tear you apart. Told you from the start, baby, from the start, I'm only break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. Whoa. There's no point trying to hide it. No point trying to evade it. I know I got a problem with misbehaving. If you fall for me, I'm not easy to please. I might tear you apart. Told you from the start, baby, from the start. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your heart. I'm only gonna break your
That's all I'm gonna do, woman. Listen, now I'm only gonna break your heart and shatter and spatter it all into little bitty pieces. Whether or not you get it all together, then it's finders, keepers, and losers, weavers. See, I'm not trying to lead you on. No, I'm only trying to keep it real. You might say this is ludicrous, but tie your cruise, tell her how you.
It's ludicrous. Did you know? Over 65 million hits. This has on YouTube. Better give him some positive advertising, I suppose. I've written 300 lines. 65 million hits. And do you know, you cannot buy this song. You probably can. Yeah, we got it sent. Tayo Cruz featuring Ludacris was only released on video, so we got sent a promotional copy. Alright, still to come, we are going to... Ooh, what we got coming up? Hang on. See, it doesn't say on my playlist, but we have definitely got, I can see it right there, we've definitely got to do more All Things Wanderers. We've got Squeeze in Your Fingers Crossed, and we've also got the Monster Mash review from 2 years ago. So much time, well, we've got 14 minutes, we best get on with it. Alright, so let's cross our fingers and hopefully we haven't had a swear word so far apart from the word bollocking. And I said that myself. Is it really a swear word? Probably. We'll soon find out if YouTube give me another
I've noticed you around.
Why, thank you. You noticed I was round?
I find you very attractive.
Why, thank you. You're not so bad looking yourself.
I've noticed you around.
Mind you, I've had half a beer.
I find you very attractive. I find you very attractive. Would you go to bed with me? I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you, I've noticed you around. I find you very attractive. Would you, go to bed with me?
The same as last week, shocking level of unprofessionalism. I'm sorry. It was funny though. So you've got to remember we've now got to entertain on the radio and also the TV. This show doesn't just throw itself together. Like I said, most of the time it kind of falls together, to be fair. There's no work rehearsal. Can't even spell it, let alone do it. That was Touch and Go and Would You? And let's face it, yes I would.
I've noticed you around.
Today's hit music on today's hit radio. KIT.
I tell you what also annoys me. Today, it's the 11th of September. What on earth are Christmassy things doing in the shops, huh? Selection boxes, calendars, you're having a laugh. Anyway, from 2 years ago, there we go, a bit of a Monster Mash revival. Nelly, Bee Gees.
Good gracious, ass is bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steam, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in being the best of my heathens. Checking, got a lock at the top of the Four Seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeve in. No teasing, I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for. Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use? I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Like the ball, you ain't popping the bottle. Come on, good, all the favorites, you ain't fucking the model. I see you driving, what's called? Ain't hitting the throttle, and I be down, 100 top down and gobble. Get off the freeway, exit 106 and park it. Ashtray, quick date, time to spark it. Gucci collar for dollar, got out and walk it. I speak things, cause baby, I can't talk it. Hot up in this joint, vocal, tank top on at this point. You with a winner, so baby, you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave Cancun. So take it off like you're home alone. You know, dancing in front of the mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah.
Just a little bit of
Not going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah.
stop pacing, time wasting. I got a friend with a hole in the basement. I'm just kidding like Jason. Unless you gon' do it, extra, extra. Spread the news. I get Ellie took a trip from the Luna to Neptune. Came back, saw him thinking if it in a Sassoon. Say she gotta think about her in the restroom. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. In the city breaking it down, everybody shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Mix a little bit of, with a little bit of, give a little bit of, with a little bit of.
Somebody help me, yeah.
Kit. The Kit.
Hey, bend your back low. She do it with no hands. Now stop, hop and roll. I'm smoking bubble. Yeah, they in trouble. I like the way she move, way she undercover. Now everybody leaning, I make the crowd rock. Now go and walk it out. I see they on my job. She want that bubble gum. It's they a double win. Choosing me, so I know that I'ma win. It's on once again. Patron once again. I threw my head back, then I froze like the wind. Once I walk it out. Southside walk it out, Eastside walk it out, Northside walk it out. Now walk it out, walk it out, 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 now Westside walk it out, Southside walk it out, Eastside walk it out, Northside walk it out. They walk it on the east, they walk it on the west. Southside just got it, Northside snapping it. In the club on the goose, big stacks, no flex. These suckers wanna try me, tell them too long dead. He walking in his orange, heavy smoking on the fruits. She walking with a friend, all in the snow boots on. There they go, they walk it on the floor. Great goose, double shots, it'll let your body go. My on my side, haters hate to think it's funny. I'm walking on it, now I'm getting to the money. Froze on the move, I'm not talking about dancing. Who count on the charm, diamonds, steady, steady. Now walk it out, walk it out, now walk it out, walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out. Westside walk it out, Southside walk it out, Eastside walk it out, Northside walk it out. Now walk it out, walk it out, now 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 walk it out. Now Westside walk it out, Southside walk it out, Eastside walk it out, Northside walk it out.
And the world's easiest mix. Cobbo. Right, for legal reasons and television-wise legal reasons, I would like to point out that Avril Lavigne is not Bungo out of Jungle Junction. She doesn't even look like him much. There you go, your two mashups revisited. I tell you what, we're now got on the big screens England versus Ukraine, and there's hardly anyone at Wembley. It must be half empty. Although it may be the corporate types, but I don't think there's that many there. There's the whole upper section of Wembley is empty. Never mind, and phew, I couldn't find a beer. I looked everywhere. I tell you what, there's ball girls and ball boys all there. The first ball girl looks as though she's about to throw up. She looks so nervous. Okay then, before we do All Things Wanderers, this is Tuesday Live on the Kit. It is just coming up to 4 minutes to 8, but we are live. It's Tuesday night. If you're on Listen Again, or you're on the Wanderers iPlayer, www.spokesmanwanderers.com, you can watch it and listen to it again. Ignore the first 25 minutes because that got confusing because we were in the middle of getting a huge telling off from YouTube. But after we've had a beer and oh no, we haven't had a beer because we couldn't find them, obviously. Yeah, ignore the first 20 minutes because we got a huge telling off from YouTube when we were trying to broadcast live, which we didn't realise we shouldn't do. Sorry, never mind. So to put things right, YouTube's great. Go there and look at all the adverts. Also, you're listening to us if you're in America on live365.com. There you go. They're also great. If you go in there and search for The Kit, if you're on Listen Again, what you'll do is you'll go to live365.com, type in The Kit, C-K-I-T, The Kit. And you'll find us there. If you want to go on VIP, they will come around and give you a special hug themselves, because that way it cuts out all the adverts. I don't know what happens in between, but... So when I say let's go for an advert break, what happens? We just set silence. Also, if you go to your app store on your iPhones or your Androids or your Blackberries, wherever you may go, download the app for Live 365. And then, same again, type in The Kit, and you can carry us around in your handbag. And what I shall now do for everybody is a quick demonstration. Hang on. So you're doing that. This is, I'm now getting out my phone. So if I turn that down a bit and listen, 365.com, type in The Kit. That's from my phone. The Kit. And you'll find us there. If you want to go on VIP, they will come around and give you a special hug themselves. All right. Because that way it cuts out all the adverts. I don't know what happens. To be fair, it's probably about 15 seconds behind, but it doesn't matter. That saves them if I swear. It can be cut out, I suppose. I've never tried it before. Let's try it. Penis. Did I get blanked? I really hope so. So, like I said, all that done. Your All Things Wanderers. How long have we got? That's right. Your All Things Wanderers. www.sprostonwanderers.com. Who are Sproston Wanderers? They are an amateur football side who had the genius idea of sponsoring a radio show, i.e., this one. They played last Saturday, the first team did, and they drew 1-1 with Bungay. And their next game is 2 weeks' time. They're away to Downham Town. They're 2 weeks' time because they just won the next round of the cup because the other team pulled out. So that's through the next game, next round of the cup. Nice and easy. The Sunday side, they drew 2-2 with Heartsease. And their next game is actually this Sunday, the 16th of September, 10:30 quick off. They're away to Earlham. And that is at Earlham School. And the Vets, with their amazing linesman from last week, they won 4-1 with the help of an amazing linesman. Not that was me or anything. That was great, I thought. Man of the match. Their next game is 2 weeks' time, and that is at home to Wyndham on the 23rd of September. And that is a 2:30 kickoff. If you fancy training, they train every Tuesday night between 8:30 and 9:30. Yeah, like they're training tonight when England are playing. If they are, they're very dedicated. And England's team: Hart, Johnson, Jagielka, Lescott, Baines, Lampard, Gerrard, Milner, Cleverley, Oxlade, Chamberlain and Defoe. That's how live we are. It's 0-0 at the moment, and it's 10-1 for Gerrard to score first. Bet responsibly. If you want to get in contact with us, do it via Twitter. We are at Dave Critton. When I say we, I mean me. So at Dave Critton, DAVECRITTEN. Whether you may be watching or listening. Both mediums are available these days. And we'll try and get clearance to broadcast live next week, so we don't get in quite as much trouble. Can't believe they gave me lines. I mean, that's outrageous. Didn't they know who I am? What else have we got to do? How long have we got? We've got 5 minutes. Got loads of tunes we haven't played. Daniel Powter, Bad Day. To be fair, I should play that. Have you had a bad first start of the show? Yes, I did.
Today's Hit Radio. K-I-T.
And this is for everyone who's had a bad day. Come on, I could do it, pop pickers.
Where is the moment we need it the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to grey. Tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. 'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie, you're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day, you had a bad day. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say, and I don't need no care and home. You had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, the camera don't lie, you're coming back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink and the whole thing it turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be well, that's wrong, and I'm not wrong. So where was the passion when you needed the most? Oh, you and I, you kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day, you take one down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't lie, you work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you see what you like, and how does it feel? One more time, you had a bad day, you had a bad day.
Hey, we don't often play stuff like that. That was quite nice. That was Daniel Powter and Bad Day. Well, we started off with a bad 20 minutes. Hopefully we rectified it. If that or we won't be here next week. Find out next week from 7 o'clock, hopefully. Tuesday live from 7 o'clock. That's it, we're done. It's gone 8 o'clock. We've actually overrun by 4 minutes, so we'll probably get shouted at again. So what we'll do is we'll just press a few buttons, we'll smile and wave nicely at the camera, ta-ta, and we'll watch England versus Ukraine after 4 minutes. It is just 0-0 because Ukraine just missed an easy chance. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.